Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pharisees Livestream. Ho, ho, ho. We are ready for Christmas. Are you ready? Yeah, it's a pretty early one to have for Christmas. I know, because, yeah, I was wondering whether we should do it or not. But, because of shipping and stuff like that, if you're going to buy Christmas presents, you're going to want to get them in as early as possible. So, yeah, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but Christmas is already here. Yeah, when do you get ready for Christmas? Let me know in the comments. Do you start getting ready super early, start saving up, or are you a last minute shopper like me? All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Pharisees live stream. Today we'll be going through our top picks for Christmas presents, and we'll be focusing on things that are affordable, things that would be nice stocking stuffers and Secret Santa gifts and things like that. So yeah, let me know how you're getting on for Christmas, what you're hoping for Christmas, and let's catch up with some of you guys in the comments. Hello, Bam Bam. Hello, Mark Chulak. Tacoma price went up fast. Yeah, unfortunately it did. I think this is, it wasn't in the plans at the beginning. We were told that it would be around the new year when it would go back to the standard price. But they suddenly changed their minds. And I think this is probably because it's selling out really, really fast. The product's really hot at the moment. And, so I think if you're going to try and get one for Christmas, you're going to need to be quick because they are going to sell out quite soon. Yeah, just a little heads up there. Hello, Trail Trekker. Hello, Short Stack. Hello, let's keep going. Jeff Makovich is here. Nice to see you. I'm going to call the mod for the Tacoma is going to be Ivan Stewart Iron Man Stripes. What do you think? Yeah, it's something that we, is in our DNA. We have the tricolor LC80, and so we could easily apply that to the Tacoma, and that would be a really nice mod, but maybe not as surprising as the original was. So we'll keep that one in mind, and we may go to it at some point. They should do one in green to play off of the Yoda theme. Yeah, that's a good idea. And let's keep going down. Cedar Creek is here. Nice to see you. We have OG Mikey's room, GSG. Where's Granny? Where's Granny? Edwin Dowsel is here. Mystic RC, nice to see you. Poor Boys RC, looking for some good deals, I guess. RC 1818 is here. Yeah, hello again. Diecast Collector is here. Nice to see you. Dirty Larry is back. Over the Hill RC. Okay, we got a bunch of familiar faces and some new faces too. HTX RC is here. And yeah, let's skip down. All right, so today we're going to go through some of our top picks for Christmas. And, and these are not going to be really truly expensive gifts because, it's Christmas time. You're going to be buying for everybody. You're probably not going to be getting anything too much for any particular person because then you won't have money left for everybody else. So so we're focusing on good value and on the cheaper side of things kind of gifts. And yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff that you could possibly send out. If you're lucky enough to get a present like a U4 Bronco, a 7 scale monster truck or something like that, then you are very lucky indeed. But this is going to be focused more on people looking for small gifts for their friends and family. So let's run through the contents today. I've got a few cars out and we'll go through those a bit later. First of all, we're going to go through, do some stocking stuffers, just small gifts. And we've got the stockings right here. I'm going to be pulling stuff out and we're going to go through and see what kind of stuff you might want to put in a little stocking stuffer or a Secret Santa or something like that. And then we're going to go through upgrade gift sets, which we're preparing for the FCX24 and 18, the FCX 24M and also the FCX 10. So we're going to make a small gift set for upgrade parts that you can give to people who you know have those cars. And finally, we'll be having a look at some of the coolest cars that you can get this Christmas for your friends and family. So let's begin. I'm going to dive in. We've got 2 stockings here. We've got, 2 stockings, very nice big stockings, and they're filled with stuff. On one hand, on this side, we've got the scale accessories, and we sell tons of scale accessories these days for 10 scale and also 24, 18 scale, that kind of thing. And so I'm going to be showing you some of those highlights, but there are a lot more on our website. And then we've also got some tools and equipment and things like that that you might want to get. So we'll go through, first of all, I'll just be taking stuff out of this stocking and having a look at the scale accessories. So are you a scale person? Let us know in the comments. Do you like to buy accessories to glamorize your vehicle, just to add the finishing touch? We've got here sorry, I just knocked the microphone. Hopefully you can still hear me. We've got here a very cool scale mountain bike. I'm going to open it up so you can have a good look. I've got some scissors somewhere. Here. It's too late. I've already ripped it. I'll use the scissors for next time. There we go. Look at this. So cool. Movable handlebars. So this pedal actually works. Got a little drinking bottle installed. Very nice. And it goes very nicely at the back of or on the roof of RC cars. It looks like you're heading out for an adventure, which is exactly the kind of vibe that you want. So I think it's even got an adjustable seat, which is crazy. Like, why do you even need that? Sorry about the noise, guys. We've got, little brakes. The brakes are actually wired up, which is very cool. They don't actually like work, which would be insane. But yeah, looks very cool. Okay, that's the first one. Then, what's this one? A little backpack. So we have tons of these backpacks in our store now. Different types of luggage. This one is like a camper style backpack with little straps that actually slot in. You see here. Look at that. So cool. And so you can put them like on roof racks. Sometimes empty roof racks look a little bit, not that interesting. You want to load them up with stuff, so you can put these on roof racks. You can hang them off the back, something like that. This is, someone says, is it 1/6 scale? And I'm not sure exactly. I think we've got it under 110 scale, but it does look a little bit on the large side, I'd say, next to, maybe I'll grab a crawler. You can have a look. So this is a 10 scale, FMS 10 scale. And this is what it looks like on there. A little bit big. Maybe let's put it next to the figure. I can imagine him holding that. It's pretty big. Maybe 1/6 scale is accurate. Yeah, you might be right there. And let's see what else we've got. Joe, you should be wearing a Santa costume for this live stream. Yeah. Well, I thought about doing like doing a more Christmassy theme, but we're probably going to have another Christmas live stream nearer to the time where we'll be doing some nice giveaways and things like that. So I'm going to save that for then, and I might, have a Santa's hat or something for that show. But for this one, I've got my festive colored FRC hoodie on. And I think this one, I haven't worn it all year, so it does feel like I'm wearing it more for Christmas. It's a kind of Christmassy color, and more so than the black one that we've got. So That's as good as you're gonna get for me this live stream. All right, what have we got here? Pepsi. Pepsi. I'm sure we've got some cola bottles on our website as well. Do you want a Pepsi Christmas or a Coca-Cola Christmas? What do you think? We've got these tiny little bottles and a little box to store them in. So you can load up the box with these nice, can you zoom in, please? Nice scale bottles. And I'm just going to load it up so you can see and get the whole feeling. But these would be a nice tiny little gift if you want to like just boost somebody. You know, if you, sometimes just buying one big gift for somebody is a bit boring. You know, just one thing to open. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this bag also came with a shovel. I don't know why you need a shovel when you're backpacking, but they were together. I'm not sure why. But yeah, look at that. So cool. Dr. Pepper Christmas, says OG Mikey's room. But yeah, again, loaded up on the roof. Maybe these are big size bottles. You have to get the scale right. Yeah, it's even got the logo. I'm sure they didn't have the rights to that, but but it's nice anyway. Okay, we also have Coca-Cola, we have beer. What's this one? We have a skateboard. Very nice. Okay, let's rip it open. So can you imagine the FMS driver skating? He looks a bit too serious for it. I'd say this one looks a bit like, I'm not sure if this is a 10 scale. I think it's a 10 scale one. But yeah, can you imagine him skating? So what's the design on the back? Okay, it's just got a cool skater on the back. It tells you it's a skateboard in case you didn't know. But yeah, looks nice. And it's got this nice kind of sandpapery texture to it. Okay, what else we got? Now, I'm afraid I'm not like up on the accessories enough to be able to tell you which section they're in, whether they're 10 or 24 scale considered. It's a bit of a loose category because they're not perfectly matched for one particular thing or another. Okay, if you're going for like a Christmas trail, like maybe you're setting up your crawler course or something like that, and you want to have a Christmas vibe, then some nice Christmas trees, wooden log base. They don't look particularly real. They look very like a brush, like a like a bathroom cleaner brush. But yeah, they would do the job. So yeah, they're on our website. And what else have we got? Okay, we've got some kind of straps. Now, if you've got a lot of accessories on your car and you plan to actually drive with it, you are going to need some kind of straps. So these are for the 10 scale. Wow, what's this? It's like a dog leash. I don't know how these are supposed to work. I've not seen them before, but they've got some nice, nice fasteners here. And it seems very strong. It's a rope. You might just like roll it up. I'm not sure how you even use them. Have you got one of these? Do you know what it's for? Let us know in the comments. I do not know. Let's see what else we've got. Another bag with some stickers on it. Cool. Okay, a yellow shoulder bag. Nice. And what else have we got? Emergency stuff. Yeah, we looked at these, I think, for the camel trophy. We've got this one. Apparently, this goes over the winch or something like that. And then a nice bag, first aid bag. That's a big first aid bag. Wow, you're going to be very well prepared with that. We've got some recovery boards. We've got more strappage. And this fella, which is a very cool little tow hook, which is adjustable. I'm not sure what it fits on, but worth a look. And yeah, that brings us to the end of our scale accessories bag. Do you guys dig scale accessories? And are there any particular scale accessories you'd love us to stock that you want? We also have some pretty cool wintry stuff like chains that go around the tires, stuff like that, which will be great for the winter and a great cool look as well. Just put the tree in here somewhere, shall I? There we go. Okay, more 124 scale and 18 scale accessories. We do have a section on it if you've not seen it, but yeah, we're always looking for more. And we actually have, I think we've got these that will be 10 scale. Actually, we've got some that's on the small side that I'll be showing you as well, some new stuff. We're always getting new stuff in, so do keep an eye on those scale accessories. Those are like Barbie-sized bags, says Edwin Dowzo. Yes, maybe. You guys should make some scale jumper cables, says Sean Morland. Are you guys going to do a scale Christmas picture challenge? It's not something that has occurred to me, but yeah, we could well make a nice Christmas set. We've got a very cool Christmas calendar coming out for the new year. So yeah, keep your eye on that because yeah, it's always nice to have some high quality RC pictures in your space. So yeah, the chains is awesome details, says Mark Chulak. Is there any more upgrades coming for the 24 Tacoma? Yes, there are. There are upgrades coming. We've got links on the way, chassis links. What else? Bumpers. We've got upgrade bumpers, not just 3D, but aluminium. What else? We've got a bunch of stuff, but nothing like hugely, revolutionary. Nothing crazy, but we've got some more stuff coming up. Is there the accessories look awesome, says Ascend RC. Thank you very much. So let's make a little bit more space. We're going to get out now. I don't know what they've given me in here, the tools and equipment, but it's also worth looking. If you're looking for gifts, we have a tool section. It's under parts. So you click on parts and then go down to the bottom. It's tools. There are a few very cool tools in there that you can give to somebody who loves RC stuff. Okay. We have a stand. These are carbon fiber stands. I believe they are for 10 scale. I think you just put the chassis on it. Let me see if I can demo this. I think you just put them. Oh, maybe it's for 24 scale. They're quite low. And I think they're this way, aren't they? I think I just dropped all my Pepsi bottles. Now, I was told that these are 10 scale, but I may not be right. Let me just confirm. These are 10 scale. 10 scale. Okay, I'm going to try it with a 10 scale car. Let's see how they work. Now, I do apologize. I am just kind of, I just got a notice on here. I don't know what it's for. I'm going to click something and hopefully I don't get logged out. Okay. On the axles. Yeah, so let me try. So they just sit on the axles. It just seems a little bit low. Oh yeah, so the wheels will be lifted. So it's basically like this. I think you got to get it right. Yeah, there you go. So it's a nice stand. So the reason why we have these stands, I can tell you that at least, is just really to protect the wheels and the tires, so that all the weight on them, if you're just standing them on the shelf, they're not going to compress your tires too much and, you know, cause kind of deformation. So it kind of just relieves that pressure on them. And also it enables you to work on your car a little bit easier if you've got something like this. And we have a variety of different stands that you might use for that, and you know, different ways to hold them. There's some that just hold the car in the middle and can go up and down, which are very useful. But yeah, these are very simple and pretty nice, especially for display stuff. Take care of your cars, and this is a really great way to make sure you don't have any kind of bumpy tires and things like that. Where's my stocking? Okay, here we go. What else have we got? For the person who has everything, we have a fireproof battery pack, so they don't lose all of it in a big fire, which is great. It's just what you want to give to somebody, a bit of health and safety, a bit of protection for Christmas. So we have these nice little cases, and oh, what's this? Okay. Ooh. We have another stand which can raise up and down. Very cool. And this one comes with measurements at the bottom. Inches on this side, centimeters on that side. Very simple. And a sturdy platform for your car. So let's see if we can throw this one on there. There we go. And pretty good fit for a 10 scale. And it can go up and down. So you can adjust it for different purposes, which is great. Yeah. Do you have any stands and any particular requests for new types of stands that we don't currently sell? Different sizes that are not available and things like that. You need a bigger stocking, says Bam Bam. Yeah. Great stocking stuffers, says Cedar Creek. Sweet. Nice. A cardboard box works well. I'm not sure what that's for, but yeah. Are you going to sell the whole stocking full of stuff for Christmas? Now we're looking at selling gift sets and possibly gift boxes and stuff like that, if we can get ready in time, because we're always kind of cutting it close for timing for these festivals. So we'll try and do something like that. But I don't think that we're going to do the stockings. I mean, we could think about it, but I don't think that's a plan that we have at the moment. That scissor jack is cool. Thank you for the terminology. I really appreciate learning from you guys. Maybe a stocking with specific car upgrades, like one for the 10, 18, and 24. This brings us on to the next part of the show. So we are actually preparing little gift sets for people who own one of those platforms. Let me show you. Okay, so we haven't fully finished our preparations yet, but the idea is that, you know, you may know somebody owns a particular type of car and you think, okay, I'm going to buy them some upgrades for that. So we've put together a nice set of things that you can get for these platforms. So we're going to start off with probably the one that has just a few bits and pieces in it. This is for anybody who owns an FCX 10. Okay, so we have in this set, we have upgrade tires and D-hull wheels with brass wheel weights, red hubs, red rings, and a set of shocks. So that would be a very nice little gift for somebody who's got like a stock FCX 10 and hasn't done a lot to it and just wants a few key upgrades or something like that. So that would be pretty sweet if you know somebody who's got a car like that. FCX 10s. So yeah, these are pretty nice for K5 owners. There's the Land Rover ones. We might do a separate one with different wheels for the Land Rover owners. And also these would be really good for the LC80 owners as well. But bear in mind that the LC80 Pro did actually come with these Batrazzi tires. I'll just quickly show you a close-up of those. these Bertrazzi Precipice tires. Would you mind zooming in, please? Yeah. So they come with a standard foam, and yeah, nice tread because it's very aggressive looking, and it does the job very well. The lugs are very well spaced out, nice staggered formation, and a lot of opportunities for gripping onto rocks and stuff like that. Let us know if you've tried these tires before. We're working on more inserts that we can use for these tires as well to give you guys more options for different types of firmness and so on. And yeah, the D-hole wheels, I'll quickly show you. Our first 10 scale wheels, and I think they came out really nice actually. And they're available in different colors. There's black, gunmetal, and kind of gold, rose gold kind of color. How do we get these out without breaking our fingers? Okay, here we go. Okay, in a nice protective case, I have to say. And yeah, very kind of old school look. How do we get my face out of this? There we go. I think it's as good as it's going to get. But yeah, really nice finish on these. And these are compatible with the rings and the hubs. So you can change the colors around the rings and also the hubs to customize them and make them more suitable for your car. Very easy to install. Just 4 screws at the back and then the hub on the front. Yeah, really cool. And they go really nicely together with the Precipice tires. Very easy to install. So that's for the FCX10 owners. And then what have we got for, let me see, I think it's this box. This is for people who have an FCX24 or FCX18. Okay. So I don't know, put it there. Okay, what do we have? We have a lot of brass servo horn. So these are parts that we've got for the FCX24 that suit both like all of the cars on the FCX24 and FCX18 platforms. So whatever car they've got on those platforms, it should be suitable. So we've got a brass servo horn, some nice aluminium shocks, brass steering link. We've got a set of Mudboy tires and Stellar wheels. I'll just take these out because you can't see them so clearly. But yeah, we'll probably keep it just a simple wheel and tire combo. But these are really nice wheels and tires. I'll show you. Can you zoom in? Have a look at that. Very nice pattern. These are reverse, so you've got A's on one side and B's on the other, and that makes sure that the star is always spinning forward, not backwards. And they pair really nicely with the Mudboy tires, which are very wide. I'll just show you. These are really deep and wide wheels and tires, but they give your car a very cool look. Very scale. It's not really, a crawler tire, more of a scale trail tire, but they're very nice and soft and look awesome. Somebody said it's like a brain. So I always think of it as a brain pattern now. But yeah, really nice looking. So that's a set for your FCX24 and FCX18 friends. Let's throw these back in the box. And these sets should be available within the next few days. So we kind of wanted to go ahead with the live stream this week, but we didn't quite have enough time to set up those gift sets. So we're going to work on that and put them out in the next few days. So we have, for this one, there'll be 2 different types. So this is for Land Rover owners, especially Land Rover FCX24Ms. So we have a set of Camel Trophy wheels. Depending on which Land Rover you've got, you either have a smaller set of these 4-slot wheels. These are 0.8-inch wheels with Country Claw tires. Let's have a quick look. These again are very scale kind of tires, but yeah. So they've got a nice tread pattern on them, very soft, and they look perfect with the Range Rover and the Discovery. And they go very well with these yellow Camel Trophy style tires. And then we have a very similar, these are called Star Road wheels. So they have 5 little holes in them. And these go together with our utility tires. They're called utility all-terrain tires. So you choose either one or the other set. And then we've got servo horn. We've got, is this a bumper mount? I think it's a servo mount. And then this is the bumper mount, all brass. So it helps you to get that weight down low. We've got steering linkage. We've got universal joints. And we've got our central skid plate mount, which ties it all together. They don't come with the chassis links because there are different sizes. Could you go back again, please? Yeah, they have different sizes for different cars, so we don't include the steering links in there. But most of these will also be suitable for Tacoma owners as well. This is, yeah. Okay, the wheels, by the way, have brass wheel weights as well, so that really helps with the performance of the car. So nice little gift packs for your friends who you know own particular cars. Or you can buy them the car and then buy them the gift set of upgrades to go with it, and that would be amazing. You'd be like the best friend ever. So, okay, what have we got next? Let me go through some comments and then we'll check out the cars. I machine my parts until you guys release yours, says Trail Checker. Okay, cool. Cedar Creek says, one of my all-time favorite wheels. I'm not sure which ones you're talking about there, but glad you like something. I have the silver and the black. Both are awesome. I think you're talking about the Stellar wheels there, because those spinning star wheels, they come in black and silver. The black ones look really great as well. I was getting used to the Mud Pros on the 18 scalers. Then yesterday, I opened my blue K10 flatbed mod, and them tires are a tasty looker. Yeah, I don't know if I've got any to show you. Yes, let me just grab that. A little bit muddy, but it's nice for the K10. It's nice to have nice bigger wheels. These are 1.2 inch, and the tires on these are original design. They are called Outrider ZR tires, and they have a very kind of directional pattern on them. Could you zoom in? They have a very directional pattern on them. They have very big shoulder lugs there. Yeah, and they weren't really made for like huge performance, but they are pretty good for performing because they've got a lot of grip on those shoulder lugs. A lot of flex between those smaller central lugs as well. So they're really nice, and yeah, they do look great on these tires. They look great with trucks and stuff like that. We've got them on the Arctos mod as well. Really nice. Okay, these wheels are called the Rogue wheels. Rogue, what is it? Yeah, just called Rogue wheels 1.2. And we've got them in a bunch of different color options with blue and silver. We've got black and red. And then we've got more kind of plain silver like this. We've got a new one coming, which is black and white. And I think you'll like those. And we have those coming in 1.0 size as well. So yeah, if you're looking for that kind of style, then watch out for the new wheels coming out soon. Cedar Creek says, I have the Stella on my K10. That's awesome. Where the heck is RC Granny? And I absolutely concur with that thought. Haven't seen her today. I hope she's well. Yeah, I guess you're gonna miss one or two shows eventually, you know. So hope she hope she's good, and hope she and her son as well didn't miss the live stream just because they didn't get the email or something like that. All right, let's go on and have a look at some of our top picks for actual cars that you might want to get for your friends and family. So this is, you know, bumping the price up a little bit. But yeah, of course, everybody's going to prefer to get an actual car for their Christmas present. Let's start with these little guys. Really awesome. This may be our favorite Christmas gift for this year. Yeah, these are tiny 24 scale buggies, and they go really fast. They're very well balanced. They're just a lot of fun. They're very, very similar to the Micro B. What's it called? Not Micro B, is it? Mini B? What's it called? Losi's car. I forgot what it's called. Something B. Mini B, Micro B, or something like that. But yeah, they're very similar because I've tried both of them and they perform very, you know, very comparably. I I think these ones have a slight advantage over those ones because they have very nice suspension, adjustable shocks, and good. That helps with the durability a lot. But the key thing that makes these ones better than the Micro B are simply that they can easily be upgraded to brushless without you having to change the transmitter and all that. So it has like a second channel so that you can just use the ESC receiver here just as an ESC and then change the receiver to brushless. Sorry, no, I'm talking in loops. Is you can change the receiver. No, you can keep, sorry. um, you can keep the receiver and then change the ESC to the brushless ESC. That makes sense. Okay, sorry. And then it goes a lot faster. And if you're curious about the difference of those, check out Dan PRC's YouTube channel because he's already upgraded his to brushless and he shows you the difference in the performance. And it is quite a striking difference when you've got a brushless motor in it. But yeah, really cool. And these are just $99.99. Another cool little difference with the Losi is that these ones have a little hook here just to keep it firmly in place when you're putting the body shell back on. So it just kind of clips in just there. There we go. And yeah, it feels very secure when you put the body on. So yeah, nice. 2 different colors and just $99. Okay, our next choice. Could you go back a little bit, please? No excuses, Granny, says Sean Marquis. I didn't get an email, says Lenny. Oh, you should have done. Let's see. Quinn's RC is here. Nice to see you. I hope to get one of those buggies. They look very cool. I've still got my Losi Micro T in the box. That's going back now. This is on the way in exchange for a handbag. Okay. I like those little buggies, says RC Barbed Wire. There are a lot of videos on these buggies at the moment, and you can check them out. Almost any RC YouTuber has received one, so you can check out any videos to see what they're all about. Dan P should get on these streams. He's always on the bleeding edge of FMS. Yeah, absolutely. He's what's cool about his channel, he doesn't get like a huge amount of attention, but he should because his builds are really cool. He always makes them very much his own style, and he upgrades them with very cool features that that you would want in your RC car. So yeah, check out his channel. Okay, let's go on. We have a fantastic offer at the moment, and you guys need to get on it for Christmas. So let me bring out these two cars. Okay, so we have these little mini Land Rover Camel Trophy cars. This is the Discovery, and it's got a few parts that aren't on the actual stock version. So please do excuse. It's got these nice um, rock, what's it called? Rock sliders. Yeah, it's got these nice rock sliders, some nice upgrade wheels and tires and things like that on this one. But the actual car, the stock car, is really nice, and all of them, including these two that I've got today. This is more stock, I think. Yeah, this is a stock version. Um, all of them are going for 89.99 at the moment. So that's a fantastic, cheap price, excellent gift for Christmas, and it's not going to stick around, I think. So, so yeah, get your Christmas gifts in now while the price is still low. Could you zoom back out, please? Okay. 89.99. That's an amazing price for one of these awesome cars. So please do check out our channel. You can easily find it. It should be on our front page very soon. That is 89.99 for these Land Rover cars. So there are two other options I should let you know. There's a Range Rover and there's also a D90, all in this Camel Trophy style and looking fantastic. They perform really nice. They've got 2-speed, straight axles, so a little bit less slop in the drivetrain. And yeah, they have a lot of upgrades available for them as well. So yeah, fantastic for anybody looking to get into micro crawlers. And then to go with that, I'm going to bring out our new stars for this month, which are the Tacomas, and we have all three of them still here. Okay. Yeah, these look so sweet. Just the colors of them. I'm not usually a big fan of unpainted bodies, but these ones are done really well and quite thick, so you can't see lights through them and stuff like that. So these are really cool scale looking cars. Just give you, this is an upgraded version that we've done ourselves. You can see some of the upgrades here. So we have some of those 24M parts I showed you earlier installed, and it's actually the servo's working again now. We fixed it. Yeah, shallow bed, unfortunately, because it doesn't quite fit to have a deeper bed, but that's the only real downside. Also, that the bed doesn't separate, unfortunately, as well. But yeah, the actual look of the car itself is fantastic. You can take off this part. You can take off the fenders, and you can take off the hood as well, I think. Yeah, you can take off the hood to change that or paint it in whatever colors you want. Really nice. And I would go for the red one. I love the blue as well, but I'd go for the red one for Christmas. Just more Christmassy. And they will ship at the end of this month. Okay, so they are in the US warehouse. And so most of them will ship from the US warehouse. If you order them a little bit late, there's a potential that they might sell out in the US warehouse, and then a few of them might be shipped from China. So do bear that in mind. And just if you need to double check, just contact our support, Elke or Helen, and ask where is it going to be shipping from or whatever, and we'll let you know. For any of our products, we can let you know shipping details and roughly estimates for how long it will take. Okay, and so these are very nice small little gifts, but what if you're looking to really impress somebody, and maybe somebody who's new in RC and maybe a family with a small child and they want to go out and have fun? I would strongly suggest giving them this one. I used to recommend the Smasher, and the Smasher is a great option too. But there's nothing that quite compares to having a big RC car like this out on the road, I think. So this is a very comparable price to the Smasher. It's $169. So it's a little bit on the high side for a Christmas gift. But I've given one of these to a family already, and I know how much they enjoyed it. And this one is very durable. It's got a licensed body, Ford F100 body. There are a few different body choices as well. We have upgrades for it available, such as the tires, the arms here, the steering arms, and they can be adjusted. What else? There's a few, there's a tray, I think. Oh no, we didn't do the tray in the end, but we've got one or two things for this car as well. And so, yeah, these are really awesome gifts. They're rear-wheel drive, so they're not super powerful. They can go fast enough to have fun, but slow enough that a child can control it without crashing into people's legs 95 or 90% of the time, without destroying something. So these ones are really fantastic for a family that have a child. You can do jumps off of stairs and stuff like that. I'm just going to get out one of our other bodies because we have a ton of bodies, repainted bodies for these. So where have I got it? Here. I'll just show you one. But yeah, we have some really nice repainted bodies for these, and we have some cool stickers as well. Nice, you can see the different wheels and tires that we've got installed. So there are tons of options for these guys, and it's not something that we've had on promotion for a long time. They came out earlier this year, but I think now really at Christmas is the perfect time to get them because they are a perfect gift for a family if you really want to impress somebody. And that's basically it. I'm going to quickly show you a few of our new scale accessories that we're bringing out soon, and then we'll be done for today. Let's clear the table. Okay, I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of a few of our scale accessories that are coming out very soon, maybe next week, something like that. Okay. Check out this guy. Okay, these are kind of camping accessories you can put next to your car if you're taking photos and things like that. How do we get this one settled in properly? There we go. This one comes up. That looks so cool. Oh yeah, shock tower. That's the upgrade that we've got for the F100. A nice aluminium shock tower. He was hoping for a sneak peek of a new mod. Unfortunately, we don't have one to show you right now. We have a strange packaging choice here. Little egg. It's like one of those things you get out of a machine. And we have a little deck chair or garden chair here. On another scale, we've got these tables. I get, yeah, they're not a good match, but we've got these picnic tables as well. And they fold up. You can also put them in your car, like on the roof of a car or something. So they fold up. Very nice. This is for the photographers amongst you, I think. Little cooking pot. And this one has like an LED inside. And you can turn it on. I don't think we've got batteries installed, but there's a little switch at the bottom. This one just broke off a little bit, unfortunately. But look at that. Isn't that cool? And yeah, perfect for anybody taking scale photos, stuff like that. We have a little lantern. Let me get this one out. Okay. So much quirky stuff, says Ascend. Yeah, absolutely. We've got a cool little lantern. And we've got like a little campfire as well. This one has a little tag that I can pull to open it, and the light comes on. Look at that. Put it in the car. Yeah, cool little scale fireplace there. They'll be on sale very soon. Is this something you might like? Let us know in the comments. Yeah, probably not best on your picnic tables, but yeah, nice little camping accessories. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. I'll just go through the last of the comments. Can you zoom out, please? And we will figure it out. LED campfire. Awesome, says Quins. Pretty cool. Could use it in a Christmas scene too, GSG says. Absolutely. You guys should really focus more on 18 and 24 scale accessories. Yeah, the problem is there's just not that many available. Yeah, we look out for that scale a lot, but we don't find too many that we're really, keen to sell. So yeah, because these companies, they make them more for the 10 scale scene, and I don't know how, when that will change, but we have spoken to companies as well. Why don't you do a 24 scale? And they're just not too sure about it. So yeah, we don't make them ourselves. We just buy them, and buy them from the manufacturer to sell. So yeah, we don't have a lot of control over that, unfortunately. Under the car for extreme cold starts. Get the yeah, it'd have to be a monster truck to get it under there. But yeah. Focus on mods, not accessories. I think we do both. We do both. We don't spend a lot of time focusing on accessories. Don't worry, because we just buy them. Okay, so don't worry. But yeah, we make mods, and they go really nicely with some of our mods. So yeah, good to have a bit of choice on the website. Do not put hot grills or fires in bed of truck. Safety first. Very cool. Diesel block heater, and it's all fun. All looks good. Okay. Okay. Let's finish there, guys. So thank you very much for joining. I hope you guys get ready for Christmas in time. Don't leave it too late, because you don't want to be stressing out near to Christmas time that you haven't got the perfect gift that you really need for that loved one. So yeah, think ahead. Make sure you get it soon. Anything from China, remember, it takes 10 to 15 days to ship. So just keep that in mind for your schedules. We probably will not be having a live stream next week, even though it's Thanksgiving. So yeah, we have a very important person from our company is having a wedding next week. So congratulations to her. And please do put a like on the live stream if you haven't done so already, to wish her as best luck as you can. Okay, from over there. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.